What's going on, and welcome back to another episode of What I Think with me, your host, InkVanDan. So I got a little message here from Janine. She says, my boyfriend never realizes when I do my hair, nor does he ever compliment me when I look good. How do I make him be more aware and do it more often? Janine, here's the thing. So they say that men do not really pay attention to these things, and there is some truth in this. But maybe he's just not that kind of person that's gonna notice when you do your hair, because to him it's not that important. It's just your hair. Maybe he thinks, he thinks that you're beautiful all the time, so he don't feel like he has to tell you you're beautiful when you feel like you look beautiful. Maybe he thinks you're beautiful all the time and he just don't need to say it. But to get him to do it more, just ask him. Like, I know that sounds cheesy because you shouldn't have to ask someone to compliment you, right? But you can say to him, hey, I would like it if you notice when I did my hair. It means a lot to me. By vocalizing that it means a lot to you. Maybe then he'll realize, all right, I will then make a change. Now, if you've already spoke to him, you've said, listen, why don't you ever compliment me on my hair? If he hasn't bothered to make an effort, then maybe he's just not the person that's ever gonna bother to make an effort in them factors. Maybe that's just a part of him that he don't do. Some people, listen, you ain't gonna get a 10 out of 10 in every field. Maybe he's good at this, but not so good at that. But to wrap it up in a bow, I would say talk to him, voice your opinion. I know it sounds weird, you asking for him to compliment you, but just put it in a factor where it's like, listen, this is something that's important to me, and that you want him to realize and focus on it. But sometimes people just need to be told, yo, this is something I need you to do. If he chooses to change, then hey, we're winning. But if he doesn't, then alright, you know the deal. Now you can decide whether or not you can live without that. And if you can't, then you gotta make a decision. And if you can, well then there you go. But communication is always the key when it comes to relationships and when it comes to getting what you want. If you don't ask, you won't receive. Don't let that fear of knowing if he will change or won't change stop you from doing so, because you still gotta live your life. Come on now, think about it. Anyway, that was my opinion. I hope it was helpful to you. If any of you have a question for me that you want me to answer because you like the way that I see things or have a view of things, just leave it down below. Should I shout you out? Anyway guys, this is me, InkVanDan, doing another episode of What I Think. Just